Drunken Confessions. Your room was pitch black. The only thing that brought light into your room was your laptop screen. You had been watching random Netflix movies for about 3 hours, and you got bored of them. You checked the time and saw that it was 2:47 a.m. You yawned as you shut your laptop and placed it on your bedside table. You were about to cuddle up in your sheets when suddenly the door to your dorm room opened and revealed a tall figure in your doorway. "Suna?" you questioned. The person came over to you and cuddled up next to you without answering. You knew it was Suna at this point. You could smell the alcohol and smoke on him. He must have been at a random party again. "Suna, go to bed. You're wasted." You mumble and push him a bit away from you. "Shh, Wyan." He whined and cuddled back up next to you and buried his face into the crook of your neck. He was always this clingy after drinking, and it seemed like this night he had a bit too much. "Suna, go change. I can smell the smoke and alcohol on you." Suna groaned and backed up from you. He kneeled up and took off his shirt. He then quickly took off his jeans, staying only in his boxers. "Better?" he asked with a tired and annoyed tone. The dim light from the hallway brought his sharp abs into view. "You do know you have your own room, right?" you told him, a bit flustered. Not gonna lie, he was really attractive, especially when he was clingy like this. Sadly, he wouldn't remember any of it in the morning. He never does. Yeah, he just mumbled and laid back down next to you. He wrapped his arms around your waist and pulled you closer. "Suna." You tried pushing him off you, but it was a lot more difficult than it sounds. "No, Wyan. I need physical affection." He mumbled and buried his face back into the crook of your neck. You sighed in defeat and gave him a kiss on the top of his head. Then you placed your hand on his head and gently played with his hair. A small chuckle escaped his lips. "Wyan, you'll let me sleep here?" he teased. "Shut up or I'll rethink my decision," you said sternly and pulled his hair lightly. A small groan left his lips. "Shit, Wyan, don't do that or I might actually need to show you your place." You giggled at him, trying to be more dominant. So you showed him his place. You grabbed his hair a bit tighter and made him look up at you. When you guys locked eyes, you realized you'd fucked up, because there was a mischievous smirk plastered on his lips. "Shit, I forgot he's drunk. He'll get the wrong impression." You thought you were doomed, but his face changed into a softer look. He was focusing on your eyes, and after a short silence, he asked you a question that caught you way off guard. "Can I kiss you?" he asked and looked up at you, his eyes full of need and lust. You stumbled over your words. Just go to sleep already." "You know, I really like you," he mumbled under his breath and hugged you tighter. "But I know you wouldn't want to start anything with me," he added, a bit disappointed. Every night he was drunk or high, he would say those exact words. He never remembers them in the morning, though, and you've been too embarrassed to actually tell him about them. Every time he says those words, you always think, he must be saying random things. "Shh, Suna, go to bed now. You're tired," you mumbled and got more comfortable. He grunted in disappointment and spooned you before falling asleep quickly. This routine had become almost normal for you, yet you were still trying to find the courage to let him know about his drunken confessions. So that was Drunken Confessions. I really liked this one, and I'm actually pretty sad that the author didn't write a part 2. I might write a part 2 to this. That is if you guys would want that. I mean, I know a lot of, I don't know if a lot of you who watch my videos are Suna fans, but I'm a Suna fan, and or simp, so I would write a part 2 to this. He's so adorable. Oh, he's like, I don't know, he kind of reminds me of Kenna, but like Kenna's more of like adorable, like like, and then Suna's more like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, here, I think the better version would be Kenna is Hinata, and Suna is Kageyama. I think that like describes it pretty well. Or Kenna's kind of like yeah, Suna is Kenna's Kageyama, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry, I apologize for not posting yesterday. I think I was up reading. Oh, I was also doing homework. I was finishing a presentation for a push class. So if you don't know what that is, it's just AP US history. So I was just finishing my final. I was just finishing my final, and then I read it a little bit. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, whenever you are, and look up at the moon when you can, because because then you'll know that I'm looking back at you. That is so cringy, and I'm never gonna say that again. Goodbye. Goodbye everyone.